This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
Okay, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
I am BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Hi, I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Because I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews,
and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way Sammy and I see it.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it from the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Fluffy, get back here. Oh, hey. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Now, Fluffy,
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
これはブラインドビューダリー。それは私がそれを見る方法です。
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews. That's how I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Towboat style.
Yeah, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that is the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, that's the way I see it. I'm BlindViews,
And that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
We're BlindViews, and that's the way we see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews.
I'm BlindViews,
And I'm BlindViews. That's the way we see it.
I'm BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's how Bandit and I see it.
This is BlindViews. This is the way we see it.
What was that thing you say? That's the way I see it. That's it. That's the way he sees it. Not me. I can't say that, but he can say that.
What's up, everybody? We made it to another Thursday. What's going on? Hello. Hello. Everybody over there in Chatland. Yes. How is everyone? Oh, what we got going on here? There's Linda, Lady Redskins. There's Bree. Oh, damn it. There he is. There's Blind Screw. What's up, man? Nez Squirrel Bait. The Vicinator. What's Tater got for sale today? Oh. VJ. Mayhem's here. Holy hell. Yo. What's up? There's my Carolyn. There's Beanie. Orange Belly. And everybody else. Hello. Oh, man. So, how is everyone today? There she is, my little screwball.
Yay!
Like the kids call neighbors, it's Thirsty Thursday. That's right. What up? Fellow Wisconsinite. What's up? So far, so good. I am crushing it. I collected way before 62. Still cleaning your foot. You stepped in it. Yeah, I saw that. What's up, Renee? How are you doing, dear? Oops, actually it's Friday for you. Yeah, whatever. There's no fear. Just wandered in. Ugh. I try to click on something that jumps and I miss it. Meyer, what's going on? If he has to say it twice, he's lying. Yeah. Escaping Monday. Did I see Exploring Canada in here? I think I saw her. If I did, hello. Nice to see you. It's been a minute. What's up, John? Hey, there's Seaside. Let the madness begin, yeah. Like Camper Van Kevin. Oh, say it isn't so. Not Mr. Christian himself. took Tim and Bob's advice and retired at 22. There we go. I was just going to say, go ahead and do your thing there, Linda. Update on my son. Woundvac is gone on oral antibiotics and not tethered anymore. Still some road ahead of him, but starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you all. That's right. Nice update. On the upswing, that's always good to see. It means tomorrow is Friday. That's right. It means tomorrow is Brie. TGIF. Oh, hello to all. It's raining in the desert. And the drama begins. No, say it's not so. I don't know. Leon Ricadre, yes. What's up? I hate it when it rains in the desert because that's all we. Oh, it's raining. It's raining at Quartzsite. We're going to get bombarded with 10,000 videos. It's raining. Oh my God, it's raining. Watching breakdown in 10 minutes. I think if you need to do the math, you need to keep working. Yeah, that's the way I see it too. Ready to take my weather sealed vehicle and drill holes in the roof to have one of my asshole friends do an install for me. That's right. Pound some holes in the. Hey, it's Plow Steve. And they're doing well. Yeah, put some holes in it so you can put TV over the window. What's next? Kangaroo. That's right, Bree. What are you going to try next? Some kangaroo meat? Some of that ground yak? Aw, poor baby. Yeah. I see people in their little SUVs that are camping in there. I tried to drive through and I got stuck. Is there anybody with a truck can pull me out? Get a van with a bucket and drive to Quartzsite. No thanks. If I would do that, I might swing through Quartzsite just to wave. Dump my piss bucket, my piss bottle, but that's about it. Yeah, that's true. It will wash all the gunk down the washes. Wait till it gets snowed in. Kangaroo meat's hard to eat. It keeps jumping out of the pan. Beanie. Yeah. The twerking tater. Stuff in your face. My little screwball. Yeah. Why does it leak? I have my Four Seasons. My Four Seasons best RV, best Class C RV, the Bigfoot ever made on the planet. I got one. It's insulated everywhere. So I'm going to drill holes all through it. Turd watch. Oh, yeah. Living in the desert is hard. It's harder if you are stupid. That is true. That is true. You should make a flying monkey video. Yes. That's right. All the poo that those damn locals snuck in there, trying to set up the nomads to look bad. Trying to get that check mark.
You see that little check mark?
That's right. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. What size do you think this TV is? And I didn't have to drill no holes in the wall. But hey, you know, I'm not that cool. Hi guys, it's raining again. This sucks. More than New Mexico. Earth sucks. And it rains all the time. I'm never coming back. Me and my fuzzy butts. Trying to understand how buying a brand new 50,000 van and spending another 15 to 20,000 having it built out is free, cheap, and easy. I agree. Those especially if they get, I mean, you see a lot of them. The fuzzy butts need a check mark. I know. I love that thing. It's one of the best little little tickers I ever made.
You see that little check mark?
That one, and this one.
I'm not on Facebook, so it wasn't me, guys.
That's my second favorite. Nice. There you go. Look for Squirrel Bait's new video mañana, tomorrow. That's right. I'm just here to tell everyone how happy I am, guys. I'm so happy, guys. See this genuine smile, guys. I'm so happy, guys. I never get check marks as strikes. Oh, shit. Fuzzy Butts is getting sun between the TV and window. Yeah. It's a drive-through state. Damn it. Little check mark so small. So, no, I did not see it. You can take a check mark and put it where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, man. That's right. See, YouTube saw my worth, and they made me a partner, guys. See a little check mark? So they took it, and they put it in a folder, and they said, no, you can't do that. It's illegal, guys. I didn't even know what was going on. It wasn't me, guys. I love it. Someone was doing how much for the last year? Only 42,000. That's crazy. You live in a van. That's right. Get out the red pen. The thing is that I see these people that go get these Sprinter vans and all those other things, those big vans and shit. Do you know how much them things are? They're expensive as hell. And like somebody just said, yeah, you go buy one of them things for $100,000, and then you spend another $10,000 to put shit in there. I don't know, man. That's a little bit expensive. Oh man, this shit's crazy. But Tanner should be illegal. I just got to talk about. Hi, Sarasota Tim. I got to talk about this guy a little bit. Gifted 5 memberships. All right.
Yay!
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I did see the thumbnail and the title. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I do got to watch that later. Hey, there's Pam. I didn't see you and say hello. Hello, Pam. Oh, really? Lots of expensive ones. But the whole Tim thing, man, it's kind of funny because, you know, he does this over and over and over again. He's chasing that. He's got that one video. He's got that one video that's got that over 1 million views about retiring and collect Social Security at 62. And he's chasing it. He was redoing it over and over and over and over again. And I don't care. I don't care if you're one of the wheeled wonders or not. I don't care if you live in an RV or a van or not. I'm sorry. But to just drop out and go, I'm getting this money as soon as I can. If that's what you want to do, fine. It's your choice. That's neither here nor there. But to get on here and preach about it and try to get everybody else to do it is crazy. And then to say that I'm crushing it and I'm living the dream, you're not doing, I mean, I would rather work a little bit longer. If I could have, I would have. I worked as long as I could, even when my eyes went. I still tried to work as long as I could. Hello! And, I wouldn't particularly say that, again, living in a travel trailer in a Walmart parking lot is the best way to go. Farco, I retired at 62 and got $11,000 a year. Crushing it. That's right. Yeah, you just tell them what they want to hear. And then here's the other thing. Can't make a decision and flips on his viewers' comments. Yeah. And here's the other thing. You know, and he's kind of along that same lines as Bob, as I put him. And because he's telling you, you know, you don't want to go to work if you don't. I mean, nobody likes to work, so just don't. And as soon as you can get that free check, like he says, he calls it, grab that shit and just go, you know, do this and do that. But what if you're not in debt? I mean, I have some debt, a little tiny debt. I bought a brand new car in 2020. Here it is, the beginning. So I've had it for not even 4 years yet. In June, it'll be 4 years. And I owe $4,000 on it yet. That'll be paid off soon. That's pretty much it. So to say, oh, well, come out here and live in a van and you can be debt-free in no time. Well, what if you're not debt-free? What if that's not an issue? What if you weren't a moron? What if you spend your money wisely? What if you live within your means? But then again, coming up on the next episode of Nomadic Fanatic, Eric complaining about the rain, how he installed the solar system, come love on my fuzzy butts, and everyone is out to get me with these stupid rumors. That's pretty much it. You got it. Hold on. Let me try that. Let me try that one more time. Let me try that again. Coming up on the next episode of Nomadic Fanatic, Eric complains about the rain, how he installed a solar system, cup love on my fuzzy butts, and everyone is out to get me with these stupid rumors. Stay tuned. There, how was that? Was that better? Hey, what up, frugal girl, gal? How many other women get stuck and stranded and are really struggling out there due to Bob? I think a whole lot. A lot more. What's up, fish stick? Than say. What up, Polly girl? And again, I will say, look, if oops, hi Colleen. Why is he in a trailer? Because he didn't plan for retirement. Yeah, he has to live that way, not because he wants to. I agree. And again, if you want to retire at 62, fine, go ahead, do it. I don't fucking blame you. But again, for someone to sit here and say, this is the way to do it, this is what you got to do. And then he pulls out this number, this 72. The average person dies at 72. The average male dies at 72. Well, if you're 65 then there, pal, then you better live it up because 72s are right around the fucking corner. Well, I'm healthy and I don't need health. And that health insurance shit, that was the worst thing to tell people ever. But anyway, so if you want to, but you know, and then in one video, it's $50,000 a year you get. When you do it at 62, you get $50,000 a year that you didn't get if you wait until you're 57. $50,000 a year. In another video, he says 20,000. And then in a video he just made, he said 100,000 in 5 years, from 52 to 57. That's 100,000. How is it 50,000 a year times 5? Do your gazintas. That's not $100,000. But now it's 100,000 from 62 to 67. In 5 years, we get 100,000. So what is it? What is it? Make up my mind there, Batman. I'm lost. Hey, there's Ron. Hope things are growing well. Thanks for the shout out the other day. Much appreciated. Hey, no problem. Anytime, man. I thought that was pretty cool, man. Nice little speakeasy. That's neat. It seems like a pretty cool place over there. But again, if you want to retire 62, that's your prerogative. But my main point is figure that out for yourself. Go talk to a financial advisor or do something. Don't listen to some guy who says I'm crushing it, and you live in a fucking travel trailer in a Walmart parking lot. And you're talking about, don't get in debt. And Bob, he's saying the same thing, don't get in debt. You're debt. Yeah, you live in a house, you get in debt. I bet Sarasota Tim's in more debt than I don't have a brand new travel trailer that I'm paying off. I don't have a fucking Toyota Tundra that looks pretty new to me. Just got into a wreck. Oh yeah, speaking of insurance, don't get insurance. How much do you pay and pay and pay for insurance and never use it? Why would you get health insurance? That's dumb. Well there, Timbo, why get car insurance? Why pay for car insurance when you never use it? If you get in a wreck, that's just a fender or a bumper or something. You can pay for that yourself, can't you? Why do you need insurance? I wonder what would have happened if it would have been your fault and you would have had to replace your own bumper. Oh, well, it's just insurance. Why waste that free check on insurance? I had some stupid person tell me in my comment section that, well, people don't get hurt. It's because they're fat and they do that. And you don't slip on the ice if you live in warm climates. Man, shut the fuck up. When you get old, things happen. Your eyesight starts to fail. Your bones become a little bit more brittle. No, I'm not going to say you're going to snap in half, but, shit happens. You could be stepping out of the shower. You could be walking down the hall and catch the edge of a step and fall down a step. You could do anything. You could just fall. You could slip. Maybe you could slip on the sunshine on the fucking beach. Maybe you could do whatever. Anything. Maybe you could just, I don't know, catch a crack in the sidewalk. Any old thing. Maybe you could just stumble and whatever. The point being is, accidents happen. There's another thing. What are you going to do? Boom, accident. Boom. Well, your car insurance, you have that kind of insurance, but not health insurance. But anyway, shit happens. And again, cataract. No, I'm not a eye specialist, but I do know a little bit about eyes because mine are fucked up. But a cataract, everybody and anybody can get one. Basically, it is the aging of the lens of your eye. Over time, it gets dry, hard, and brittle. And it doesn't work anymore. Some people, yeah, as it progresses, they may die before it gets that bad. But everybody's arguing with me in the comments also. People aren't, you said people are living longer now. They are. People are living a lot longer than they used to. But anyway, so you may be lucky and you may die before your eyes go to shit. But they do cataract surgery so often. My eye, the one that did mine, she sets aside a day every 2 weeks. And that's all she does that day. And in that day, she probably does 20 or 25 of them. That's how quick it is, and that's how often they do it. In, out. Boom, boom, boom. Slice your eye, scrape the fucking old nasty lens, slide an artificial one in, boom, done. Your eye goes and seals all back up. Mine had an issue. I had to put a stitch in it. But anyway, it's a common thing. But guess what? It ain't free. It ain't cheap. No. So if you don't have insurance, what are you going to do? Fuck it. I don't need to see. Oh, well, how are you going to drive around? How are you going to get your crasher to where you're going to go crash at Walmart with your crusher if you can't see? You can't drive there, Timbo. Kind of need insurance. And again, we get old. Yeah, we might live till 80, 90. Hell, the lady that lives down the street, she's 91. 91 years old. She gets around better than I do. Only because she could see, but but it's just, you get up in years and again, things stop working. I know people that got hip replacements, knee replacements, even if you are healthy. Hell, that one dude fucking was on the TV doing all the exercise stuff and getting people to lose weight and everything. This guy's in tip-top shape, ripped, did exercises, did all kinds of stuff. He had a heart attack at like the age of like 52 or some shit. So just because, I don't know, it just, to tell people, well, hey, between 62 and 6, you can't get this, so just don't get anything, or then the Obamacare thing. It's different in every state. You're standing there in fucking Florida telling everybody, well, this is how it works. It doesn't work that way everywhere. That may be the way it is in Florida, but everywhere else, it don't work that way. Yeah, I just don't. For him to sit there and give this kind of advice is beyond me. And for people to watch and go, yeah, it's crazy. And then to come over here and say, well, no. And then the math. Well, see, it's easy. It's if you do this and that, and that. Okay, well, what number is it? Is it $20,000 a year for 5 years and you get $100,000, or is it $50,000 a year for 5 years? That's not. It's just whatever number he pulls out of his ass. It's insanity. And again, he's telling people, don't get it. If you don't need it, you're healthy. Don't waste your money on it. But he fails to say, again, like I said in the video, there is a late enrollment penalty. When I first got mine, it was $157 a year, which it doesn't sound like much, but I mean, come on, I'm already paying. That's another thing. For Medicare, he said it's free. You get free health care. I don't get free health care. The people I know that are on Medicare, they still have to pay that 172 or whatever it is. It just went up. But anyway, when I first had to do this, it was $157 for the year. Well, it's now $163. This year, it was $163. But that's right. It does. It goes on how much. What is it? Your best so many years of work. But yeah, everybody doesn't get the same amount. It's how much you worked, what you paid in, and all other good shit. No, I don't mean a month. My penalty. What I have to pay just because I didn't have a prescription plan for 2 years. I have to pay. The first year, it was 157. Now it's up to 163. And it goes up. Every time the price of insurance goes up, the price of my penalty goes up. And I have to pay that forever until I die. Yeah, it's like $13 a month extra on my bill. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking sit here and spend $13 a month. Here, just take your $163 and shut the fuck up and leave me alone. But yes, it's for a year. It's my penalty. That's not what my insurance costs. That is the penalty because I didn't pay $33 a month for 2 years. So now I am penalized for the remainder of my breathing fucking days. But nobody says anything about shit like that. I didn't know that at first. I thought the same thing as Tim. Well, I'm healthy. I don't need it. What? I take one pill. If I go to the pharmacy and say, hey, fill this prescription, they say that'd be $5. So I give them $5 and they give me a month worth of pills. So why, when you do the math and you know your gazintas, why would I pay $33 a month and go in and then have them pay the $5 and I have a zero copay and I get my pills and go home? Well, why don't I cut out the middleman? Why not just pay the $5 instead of the $33? Because you're not allowed to do that. That's what I did for 2 years until I found out that you weren't allowed to do that. So they said, uh-oh, guess what? This is what you owe us until you die. That is the late enrollment penalty. So when you listen to Tim and he says, get on Social Security, don't get that insurance shit. Don't pay, especially don't take it out of your free money. And why sit around and wait until you're dead? Well, I'm healthy. Well, if you're so healthy, again, why do you need a fucking eye surgery? And if you're only going to live till 72, well, again, your days are numbered there, buddy. You better get to living. You better get to living. I just think it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. But then again, that's what everybody's about. Why would I want to go to work? And it's bad enough. He's talking to these older people, which is fine. Again, if you worked and you're tired of it and you go, fuck it, 62, I'm going to do it. Yeah, we'll just throw out a number. I'll get $1,500 a month if I do it at 62. And if I wait till I'm 67, I'll get, I don't know, $2,000. So fuck it. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to get the 15. And that's what it doesn't go up. That's another thing. When you work and you get cost of living raises, it's usually a lot more than when they give you at Social Security. When you get the Social Security raise, they just go, hey, we're going to give you a 2% raise. You're going, that's pretty cool. And then a week later, you get another letter that says, hey, your Medicare bill, it went up 3%. Oh, but so you gave me 2 and you took 3. And that's how they do it. They do it all the damn time. What does it say? If you don't take Part B, that cost that $163 or whatever it is now. If you got to enroll later, you will pay penalty each month, and it's like 10%. Yeah, I forget what the percentage is, but yeah, they figure for every month that you didn't have it, they take some certain percentage. But I figured when they first said you're going to have this penalty, I figured, well, okay, so I didn't have it for 2 years. That's 24 months where I went to school, and so I figured, well, what's 33 times 24? So maybe that's what I owe because I didn't pay that much. Oh, no. Nay. They take this percentage and they say, this is what you owe for the entirety of your life now, forever. We know you have a problem. We know you're on disability. We know you're a blind dude and can't work. We know you're living on a fixed income. But guess what? We're a multi-billion-dollar company, and we can't survive without your $163 a fucking year forever because you didn't pay us for 2 years. We almost collapsed, even though we made billions of dollars. Not just made it, we made billions of dollars in profit. We need your poor, blind, broke, white trash ass $163. Or, I don't know, guy, you just won't have insurance. And then what's going to happen to you? Oh, wah. Isn't it funny how we call it health care when they don't give a fuck? But that's how that works. And again, this isn't an article I read. This isn't something I found on the Googles. This isn't I didn't find this out on the University of YouTube. This is what happened to me directly. Ta-da. And it pisses me off every January when I get the bill. And I'm like, these motherfuckers, they make all this money. And I'll be the first one to tell you, yes, I am poor white trash. And yeah, it's just nuts. Yeah, we need your money, boy. Yeah, I know you didn't have it for 2 years and it was only $33, but nah, fuck you. We're going to stick it up your ass and make it hurt for the rest of your life. Every January when you get the bill. Don't you just love us? This shit sucks. It is crazy. I hate it. Drives me insane.
It's nomads.
I have to do the bats early because they are opting for early retirement. They're not going to be around much longer. They said, forget you. That's right. We're retiring early. And we're not even going to get health insurance. We listen to Sarasota Damn. Oh, those damn bats. Those bats have COVID. Ah, yes. That's right. That explains the bats. That's where the bats come in. Yes, the dear bats. Tater sighted in 3, 2, 1. Bombs away. Oh, yes. That's just the way we do here. That's just the way we do. Let's see. 401k is the biggest financial scheme ever perpetuated on the working class. Proves how gullible people are, yeah. Or even yes. The best. Meanwhile, in Walmart. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, in Walmart parking lot. Where did all these bats come from? Where do they all come from? Batshit crazy. Yeah, I watched that video. I was going to do a video about it. Clean up on our parking lot. My compression is just fine. Thank you. Someone explain the bats. I'm crushing it. That's right. You got a sick guitar collection. I have a tattoo on my arm of all bones in the shape of a guitar. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a few back there. And I got one hanging on the wall right there. But yeah, all the rest of them are back there. Let me see. Yeah. We have Les Paul SG, the Jackson Dinky, Ibanez, Yamaha bass, and then there is a BC Rich Warlock, and then the BC Rich bitch on the wall. That's what we got going on back there. I have a question about views. If I start to watch a video and then need to leave it partway through, do I screw up the count or does it still count when I come back and finish where I left off? Yeah, if you pause it, if you don't get out of it, it won't screw it up. If you leave it and then come back, it will kind of screw it up a little bit. But yeah, if you just kind of pause it and walk away, if you have to go, and you don't have it on auto replay or auto, next play, just let it play through and stop and then come back later if you can do it that way. But yeah, that's how that works. He backed into a lamppost and no one was around him. How can he pull a trailer safely? I don't know. Apparently he has he has some eye problems, so hey. I miss my guitars. I have had too many hand surgeries and can't play anymore. Utterly sucks. I see Epiphone, a Warlock. Yeah, the SG and the Les Paul are Epiphones. I can't afford Gibsons. That's right. You got that right, boy girl. The oldest, probably the bitch. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the bitch. I do not. The ukulele. None of those. I thought you said Stinky and Ivan. I may need hearing aids. The view count if you watch the video for 30 seconds. Yeah, the view counts, but it fucks up the analytics with the watch time. When your watch time goes way down, if you got a fucking 15-minute video and then it says your average watch time is 3 minutes, yeah, that kind of sucks and it throws everything all out of whack. But if you have a 15-minute video and it says your average watch time is like 9 or 10 minutes, that's doing fucking awesome. But yeah, the view is one thing, but that's only a small, tiny portion of it. That's just like, I have this many subscribers. Yeah, so what? How many views do you get? Well, yeah, if you only get 3% of your fucking total subscribers as views, then what good are those subscribers? Subscribers don't mean diddly jack shit after you get that 1,000 and you can get monetized. After that, anybody can click subscribe and never watch you again. Just like Tater. I have over 200,000 subscribers. Yeah, and you get 30,000 views. What kind of fucking percentage is that? Pretty shitty if you ask me. So what does that subscriber number mean? It doesn't mean dick. She got a new bow. She got a new channel. So far, I guess she hasn't showed her ass on it yet because it's still up. My live setup. Thank you. Yeah, I worked on this for a couple years until I got everything. Like I said, when I first got monetized, that's what I did. I started putting all the money. No cigar, but nope. Put all my money into here and got my studio the way I wanted it. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, Farco. Feral Drifters. Yes, that is right. That is right. Josh. Little Red Burst. The blossom has welted. I play Guitar Hero. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know what that does, to tell you the truth. That's one thing I do not know. YouTube's a weird thing. It's one of those things that you follow everything and you get everything down and everything's working good and you just got the hang of everything, and okay, so this is what we need to do this. This is it, and get in the swing. And your analytics are doing good, and then all of a sudden they go, "Hey, we changed everything." You're like, "God damn it!" So then you try to figure all that out, and you get, and then as soon as everything's going real nice and smooth, they change it again, and that's what YouTube does. Anything that's broken and doesn't work, they don't fix. If it's working perfectly fine, there's no reason to change it. Oh, well, we're going to change that. We're going to fix that for you. It's fucking fine. Leave it alone. This doesn't work. Fix this. Oh, no. We're not worried about that. We're worried about all this shit that works absolutely perfect. We're going to fuck it all up for you and make you change. I don't know if they actually did or not. It could be in their crazy little heads. I don't know. When you go out there and drink and smoke and dance around in the fucking desert all day, who the hell knows what's real and what's not with all those folks? I'm sorry to say. Yes, that's I do appreciate that. That is a good thing too. Thank you. Yeah. Click on it and watch that bitch. Try to watch it the whole way through. And like I said, hit the little thumbs up thing and leave a comment. Even if it's a smiley face, a thumbs up, a fuck you, or this sucks, or hi, or whatever. All that shit counts. All that shit counts big time. I had a studio once. Now I live in a van down by the river. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, that's another reason why I couldn't do that. This won't fit in a van. Double pick guard acoustic, but the neck got broke. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's one thing I got to get one of these days, an acoustic. But for now, I did get a bass instead. I had to get a bass to play with. It does mess with. Okay, I'll take your word for it. You brought the ice, nice. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. If you move forward quickly on a video, it does have an effect on the money. That's the only way to watch him. He's almost up to normal speed when you watch him at double time. Can you get rid of the damned heart on the chat? Yeah, that thing is a pain in the ass, isn't it? A thimble full of ambrosia. Did you bring the tequila, Carolyn said? Yeah. Smash thumb, thanks. Appreciate that. For sure. What do you got here? You here for your little bite? Is there anything all of us could do to mess with Timbo's channel? I'll sign up. Just don't watch his shit. If I can't watch it all the way through, I leave it running and just let it play until the end while I'm gone. Yeah, that's what I do with stuff. Some people's stuff I will watch. Stuff that I don't have to watch, that I can just listen to, I'll put on downstairs on the TV, and I'll go out in the kitchen and then, wash a dish or put shit away or make a cup of coffee or something. While it plays, I can hear it. I don't have to watch it. But there are some channels that I enjoy watching. I like the way they do things. Enjoy doing your channels. The hell with algorithm. Algorithm. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, no monkeying around. The heart thing sucks. Yeah. I know when I'm on, I don't use my phone for YouTube. But if I am down, Yingling, that's the good old local beer. If I'm downstairs and I'm watching something on the TV and somebody's doing a live and I click on it, I'll pull up my phone and I'll get on and I'll quick type in a thing that says, yeah, hey, I'm here or whatever. And then I don't do it anymore because I hate doing it on the phone. But, just so they know I'm there. And that little heart thing is right. It's all in the way on the phone. I hate it. I really hate it on the phone. More feral women in the woods. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's down there at the bottom of the damn screen, right down at the bottom. Hello. Beware the flying monkeys. That's right. You know them damn flying monkeys. The ones that Kevin talks about. Damn it, there it is. Is the heart to live interaction setting. Is the heart to live interaction setting when setting live up? It just pops up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. Yeah, the hearts are flowing uphill. Yeah. Really hard to do this on a phone. I get so far behind. I don't have a computer. That's all I have is a smartphone. I can't keep up with everybody. Yeah. It's hard enough for me to keep up on this damn thing. And I'm looking at this. It's ginormous. I could put it right here, but then it would be small. That's why I have it over here. It helps me some, and I still can't keep up. All right, let's see. Let me just jump down here. I usually have the heart, but for some reason tonight I don't. Oh, really? Learn to ignore them. No, they're always, and a lot of us have complained and complained to no avail. Yeah. See, and that's one of those things that they will not fix ever, but something that's working just fine, it will be fixed in no time. What runs through the little troll's head thinking slurping pizza and burning burgers on the grill brings in views? Does he think showing us his beer cases is going to bring new viewers? Oh, I missed that one. What did it say? My live setup has a 32-inch vertical for chat. Yep. That's the way to do it. Well, I hope he does for his sake. That's for sure. Unless I can carry around a TV in my pocket, I can't watch videos on my phone. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I am with you on that. Oh, yeah, Trogs. I used to go to Trogs. England's good. Yeah, Trogs had good beer, actually. He would have had 50 white t-shirts and 70 pairs of camo shorts. Put the phone on landscape, the heart may disappear. It's not even just when he eats now. It's getting to the point where, I don't know, he must got a whole bunch of spit in his mouth from saying all his S's, because every time, once in a while, you hear like, it's like, oh, it's so fucking gross. I like how you can click on channel activity if you're on a computer and see all the comments someone has ever made in your streams. Yeah, they used to have a thing over there on the 3 dots that you could just go right to their channel and see, because, you know, if somebody would come on, you could go over to their channel and say, oh, look, it's a troll because they just started their YouTube channel yesterday. They have, you know, 0 subscribers and zero. But they changed that all around a little bit. But yeah, you can at least see some stuff now again. There's a tip, could decapitate something to get more views. Build out his closet like a van. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. At the mukbang, yeah. He has fake teeth, I think, Tater, when he knocked his tooth out. Yeah, remember when he knocked his tooth out? He actually knocked his tooth out somehow, and then made that phony video where, and then he bit the pizza and pulled it out and went, what the hell? Yeah, all that phony shit he did. I made videos about that years ago. Toothgate. Toothgate. Yeah. Tater's funny. Doing a drive-by at my first live. Appreciate you, brother. Keep on keeping on. Alrighty. Well, I will say, let's see, Tater's story maybe because he turned into a lizard person. Permanent brain damage. Oh my. It's only my vacuum cleaner when the nozzle gets clogged. Full frontal lobotomy sound. Should fix that right up. Oh man. Nomad Ranch. Still watch when I have time. Selling firewood keeps me real busy these days. Yeah, that's cool. What's up, man? How you doing, Ed? I make mistakes in videos, comments, and then go back and correct them. I swear is because of the mild stroke I had. I just don't realize until after posting sometimes. Shit happens. Take it all. Got an all expenses paid trip to Mexico off of Toothgate. Yeah, I remember that. Anytime. And that's another thing. I had a guy come over here, and we had a nice long, I don't know, maybe some of you might have saw it in the comments section, but we had a nice long fucking thread going on back and forth. I was this and I'm that and I'm jealous. Of course, the jealous thing. And I'm having fucking meltdowns. Every video I have, I'm having a meltdown. I guess some people say I giggle too much and other people say I'm having a meltdown. So I don't know. Maybe I'm bipolar or the commenters are bipolar. But anyway, it was all back and forth. And I'm like, I wanted to type it down. I was like, okay, I'm bored with this now. I was playing because every time he clicks on it, comes back on to leave a comment. It's more interaction, more comment, another click on the video. It fucks with the watch time, but at least it's another click on the video. And it's good for the analytics. So I kept back and forth. Then I got bored. But the thing is, as I was thinking after it was all done, I was like, you know what? You want to stick up for Tater, that's fine. But here's the deal. See, here, you had the opportunity to say all that shit. I responded, you responded. I responded back, you responded. Back and forth. If that was Tater's channel, your first shitty comment to him, delete it and you'd have been blocked. Boom, done, end of story. You would have never gotten that opportunity over there. Not in a million bazillion years. Here, you can, you're in your mommy's basement. Oh, nice earrings, puss boy. Look at you. You're so gross with that opening, hanging on women, acting like you're 20 again. I'm not acting like anything. I'm just fucking hanging out with people. Do you see me going, bitch, come over here? Is there a fucking gun to anybody's head? Are they crying and whimpering and trying to cower away? No. It's creepy. You're hanging on women. No, I'm not hanging on women. People just trip me out with shit. They can say anything. But anyway, I still let them say that stuff. And even if YouTube says it's nasty because they call me a dickhead or they said shit or a fuck face or whatever, and they put it in the, the little folder, the little special folder, I'll go over and I'll click the check mark. Put that shit in. Let everybody read it. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But all these other people, no way. There's no way you're going to be able to talk like that to them. There's no way you're going to be allowed to view your opinion. Rob Q. I mean, again? Oh, you called me a name. Call an ambulance. Oh. Go to the light. Oh, he said something about, oh, he said I have nasty tattoos and piercings and I'm too old to, oh, what the hell? Who cares? It's words. It's words on a computer screen. They have very little effect. It's not, oh, that one hurt. See the bruise? Oh, I think my tooth is loose. Oh, I got a black eye because he said I was a fucktard. No, who gives a shit? That's why. Black lung. I did work in foundries, you know. But, yeah, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Megavan Mike, what up, buddy? But yeah, that always kills me when people get so upset about comments and this and that. It's like, whatever, man. It's not even words that I can hear. It's just some shit on the screen. I can scroll past it. I don't even have to listen to it if I don't want to. Not like they're there going in my ear. Oh man, that shit, it fucking kills me. I mean, for your headphones, and a certain Texas chick put me in timeout. That's right. We'll have none of that. You can make fun of me, but don't you dare make fun of my equipment. Oh man, that shit is funny though. It just makes me laugh when people get so upset. Troglodyte, what's up? Yeah, I never understood. I never understood that shit, you know. Now, if somebody says something really horrible and disgusting about somebody else, like, you know, like Carolyn or somebody like that, then yeah, if it's way over the top. But if it's just normal dumb shit, then it stays. Now the Big Tent in Quartzsite is done for the season. They can now get ready for the big shit bucket show. Every bucket available, including custom buckets with solar and lithium batteries off-grid shitting. Welcome, new subscriber. What's up, the RB chick? I've subscribed to you, as a matter of fact, I do believe. Let me come over here and take a gander. Let us see. I do believe. Let's see. I think you're one. Have you posted lately? Oh. There's Lori's Way.
Bear with. Back.
I know you're over here. There's Bree. I see Bree eating her meat. There's the happy couple. Oops. Sorry. There's the happy couple right there. And there's Bree stuffing her face. There's Anna and the portable poo hauler. There's Torque and Tater. Let's see. Let's go over here. I remember when this used to be in alphabetical order once upon a time. And I could go right to shit. Now the blind man got to search. Oh, that's RV Miles. There. Yep. Boom. No. I hate when it does that. There we go. There you are. See? I thought so. I thought I was subscribed to you. I didn't lie after all. Oh, yeah, I wanted to, let's see. Let me go back over here. Did anybody see, where's she at now? Damn it, there. Did anybody see the little Montana Dana trailer? Let's play it, shall we? Oh, an ad.
Tough Love speaking.
Her with Montana Dana though.
Oh, Montana Dana can't come to the phone right now, 'cause she's dead.
Pretty cool, huh? I am kind of excited because Dana's quite talented, and I'm kind of interested to see what she got up her sleeve. I think it's going to be quite interesting. I do. She is hilarious. I think she's funny as shit. Vicky! What up, Vic? How goes it? Yeah, her shit's expensive. I mean, I can see why. That yarn's probably not real cheap. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to see what she's into. Yeah, she's very good musician, singer-songwriter. She's a very talented, very creative person. I enjoy all she does. And I mean, like I mentioned the other day, she used to edit for a big lots and lots of subscriber, one of them big time YouTubers, you know, million subs and all that shit. But yeah, she was their editor. So yeah, she's a very talented young lady. I really enjoy her a lot. But yeah, she that little kind of crop hoodie thing with the real big hoodie. A real big hood, but it's a crop top thing. I went and looked. I was like, that'd be cool. Mrs. BV would look cute in that. And I went and looked. It was $200. I was like, I like you, Dana, but I don't like you that much, dear. Holy shit! Who crochets? I spin and knit. I only use natural fibers. So yeah, she I gotta be bigger for BB because he's not. Yeah, she does that, sells her stuff. Like I said, I know the yarn is pretty expensive, and she's got a boatload of it, and so I get it, in the time that it takes her and everything. So I understand. Plus, she has YouTube money, so that's it. She got to make money somehow. Yeah, I see him every once in a while. I'll see a bunch of movies up. But yeah, I enjoy Dana. I think she's pretty cool. Nice young lady. She's always been very kind to me. Very, very nice. So yeah, I enjoy her. There's quite a few people I do enjoy, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Because I always talk shit about a couple people. And speaking of, I'm going to share something. All right. She has a link to like a website if you go to one of her videos and you go down in the description, there's a link to her website, and you can click on it and it takes you to all her shit. But yes, things are coming up. We're going to do some things, and kind of looks something like this. This is just a quick thing about the Patreon, which is funny. But the tater is like, talking some shit about well, let's see, they say about open some stuff for you maybe, and also give you more info on who you are sharing info with. All right, but Tater says, or if I post all my Patreon stuff about 4 hours before it hits on my video, there's no way blind users can capture all the information and make a video ahead of me and upload ahead of my normal video. And so that's just a little glimpse of what things look like, of what I have. And that's just the mild stuff, the kind of throwaway stuff. But I just thought it was interesting because the main thing is for someone who makes a living on the internet, on social media, he has zero idea of how things work. He still thinks that I get on his Patreon page. He still thinks that I have people that pay to go on his Patreon page. He just doesn't know how things work. He should be thanking me, by the way, because of me. He now has all his little pictures on his Patreon page all blurry and fuzzy, so you can't see his pictures. And he doesn't have a big long explanation after his little title. He got rid of all that. And why did he do that? Because of me. Because I pointed it out here on my channel, how easy it was to go over to Patreon, sign in, look for Taterface, and see all his little previews, and read the little captions, and then start to read and see the pictures. I told him all that. He was too stupid that he didn't even know that. The man who makes his living on social media, on the internet, doesn't know how it works. That is pretty pathetic, if you ask me. But I'm the one that's unhinged and having a meltdown. Oh, wait till you see some of the unhinged meltdowns that I have. Oh, yeah. That dude he is, whew. That he does. He sure does know how to butcher an RV, and he's pretty quick at it too. Intellectually incurious person I've ever come across. He legit just doesn't give a fuck about learning something new. No, he doesn't. And again, you'd think, well, yeah, that's a good point. When you're constantly drunk, sticking bergs in your face. Yeah, those Viking hoods that I'm making are also a bit gothic looking, and they're warm, but you can also pull them down quite a way over your face if you want. Ooh, you making stuff too. But yeah, Tater, he just, I don't know. He makes more off connecting now than Patreon. They are paying him a mint, thinking he has so many followers. Well, the other thing is if you look into the connected, yeah, it's not Nomad Internet, but it's Nomad Internet on steroids. They still get the little SIM cards from AT&T and Verizon and everything. They still get it's still kind of the same I don't know. All that shit to me is shady. But I don't have to worry about it. I live in a sticks and bricks. I live on grid. Unhinged meltdown is like releasing the steam on a pressure cooker. It brings the blood pressure down. That's right. Yeah, right. I tried to find it good in everyone, but Tater makes it a challenge. Hey, I tried. I tried real hard. I gave it a shot. I really did. Standing on the phone. When I was looking at a 5-story house and said it was 20 stories high. Oh, shit. I wonder why Tater don't go back to Washington. I forget no one there wants him but the law. Yeah, right? I know. I wish I could rip and destroy an RV like Tater. I am pretty jealous. Yes, I will be letting it go, yes. You are a little late to the party. I'm about ready to get on out of here. It's about that time. Let's see. He's like Tater, but the dog thing. You never pissed me off and never should have done. It was over his head. Well, there's some interesting stuff about the dog also. There is. I passed Tater on I-5 a couple times. The jackass goes 55 in the middle lane. Oh, yeah. What's Tater? The best thing about Tater is, yes, you did try, BB. I remember it well. Keep up the great videos, my friend. Thanks, Vic. Love you, girl. The best thing about Tater is he can go into a parking lot and take up 4, 5, 6 parking spots and set out his little green cones and do whatever he wants to, and the world has to conform because he's the almighty, tater tot.
You see that little check mark?
But if he goes somewhere and someone parks within 20 feet of his RV, oh my God, the gall of these people! How dare they? How dare they park by the mighty nomadic fanatic? How dare they? Yeah, that's true. No fake guitar riffs. Fact. I don't care. If you want to retire at fucking 59, I don't give a shit. I really don't care what you do. But when you go out here and you tell people all this dumb shit that's not fact, I can make up facts too. I can go right now. Everybody, Google it, look it up, Google it. Well, I can go to Google right now and I can type in all kinds of dumb shit, and guess what? They'll say, go ahead, retire at 62. It's the best thing to do. 2 fucking stories down. Never, ever, 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 ever. Here's 19 reasons why you should never retire at 62. What's the next article? Retiring at 62 is a good idea. What's the next 14 articles? Never, ever, ever retire at 62. Fact. Look it up. Google it. Check it out. People that retire at 62 because they're lazy and they don't want to work. Or they're on their deathbed and they want to get their money now before they drop dead. If you're healthy, like Sarasota Tim, and you're so healthy, why didn't you wait? Are you going to drop dead at 70 like he says? No. He's healthy. He's going to live a long, long time. He's just lazy. and he wants to collect his, as he calls it, free money as soon as possible. And he's going to tell everybody else to do it so he doesn't look like such a moron. And he's crushing it, not in a big palace because he retired early and he has set up and saved for his retirement, not even in a modest home. No, he lives in a travel trailer in the Walmart parking lot. That is not crushing it by any means. And I will be the first one to tell you, I am white trash. That's right, poor white trash. I'm not living large, but I'm not out here telling people, retire as soon as you can, get that free money, do it now, the minute you do, and don't waste any money on health insurance. Don't worry about it. If you get sick, fuck it. You can figure out how to pay the doctor. If somebody does something, it happens and you got to go to the hospital and spend 2-3 days in the hospital, what's a couple $1,000s a day spent in the hospital? You can figure it out. Don't waste your free money on health insurance that you're not going to use. Because I'm healthy as a horse, and at 65, I can count how many times I went to the doctor. Never. Well, then, why didn't you keep on working there, tough guy? Why didn't you keep on going to work and adding and accruing more money? So instead of getting your $1,500 or $1,700 or whatever that number changes, one time it's $1,500, the next time it's $1,700 a month. So instead of getting that, why don't you work another year or two and get $2,000? No, because you wanted to get it now, because you're lazy and you're a dumb fuck and you're a worthless piece of shit. So there. And you know what that is? Fact. I don't care when you retire. Retire whenever you want to. Retire at 26. I really don't give a shit. But don't get on here being somebody that fucking lives in a travel trailer in the Walmart parking lot and say, well, I'm probably the most popular person on YouTube that talks about Social Security at 62. So I have millions of views on a couple of videos. So I know what I'm talking about. So you all should listen to me, Sarasota TM. Oh, and by the way, don't waste your money on health insurance. That's absurd. I'm healthy as an ox. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to get that eye surgery. Good thing I have health insurance. He's a piece of shit. Fact. Oh, man. Oh, no. Now someone's going to comment that I had a meltdown. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, funny shit. Funny shit. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Oh, rolling up on an hour and a half. I think that's long enough, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. I think it is. And it still bugs the shit out of me when he parked on that damn, in the grass and put his steps down on that damn sidewalk. That annoyed me more than saying I'm crushing it, living in a Walmart parking lot. Crushing it. You ain't crushing shit. You ain't crushing nothing. I want to thank my moderators. You guys are awesome. Greeting people, putting up links, reminding people to hit the thumbs up and this and that and the other thing, and keeping everything nice and chill up in her. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That was very irritating, wasn't it? That should annoy the hell out of me. After, oh, could you imagine losing your eyesight? And then he's going to put his fucking steps on the sidewalk for blind bastards like me to come and... who would think there's steps on the sidewalk? Oh, that shit drove me crazy. That pissed me off. I didn't have to punish one person. Not even one person. Yeah, I don't know how many we had. I know I looked over one time. It was over 200 people. So over 200 people not having to bounce anybody or time anybody out. It's pretty decent. I want to thank all the members who support the channel. I want to thank Tom for gifting the memberships. I hope the people that were gifted memberships enjoy us enough to hang around and spend that $1.99 a month to remain members. And speaking of that, this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday sometime, there will be a members only live stream again. We've done a couple so far. They've been really fun, big hit. Lots of people show up. I enjoy it. I think everybody else does too. So be sure, anybody that's a member, I will put in the community tab what day and what time. Real quick before we jump out of here, anybody have any, like, a preference or what would be better? Saturday afternoon or evening, or Sunday afternoon or evening? I don't do shit in the morning. I'm not a morning person. You won't like me in the morning. I'm a grumpy piece of shit. Don't even breathe in my direction. Saturday evening, no football this weekend. Sunday evening, I'm sorry. This stuff pissed me off. That stuff did piss me off. Saturday, please. I'm not live till noon. Yeah, I don't. I'm up, but I'm not human. Not Sunday night. Doesn't matter. Saturday afternoon. Sunday night. Nighttime. Saturday is I was thinking I was leaning towards Saturday, like evening time. Somewhere between like 4 and 7, somewhere in there to start, is what I was leaning towards. Not Saturday night. I don't speak until I have coffee. Yeah, I need to do a lot of things in the morning. But yeah, I'm not sure. I got to figure out what's exactly all going on this weekend. I haven't talked to the missus yet about all that, so we will figure it out. Again, I will let everybody know in the community tab. I'll give you a heads up, and then sometime this weekend we will have a members only live chat for sure. And for you guys that don't know, sometimes, not all the time, if I'm in a hurry, I don't, but a lot of the times when I do make a video, I will post it as members only for like an hour or two, and then it goes to public. So if you do see a video, it says, you know, unless I come and say, hey, this is for you guys. If it's just a regular video in regular video format, it is a normal video. I just post it to all the members ahead of time. Again, like an hour or two ahead of the time. So that's how we do that. Next week, I think I'll give everybody a warning. Next Thursday, after I do all my chitty chat and ramble on, I think I'll plug in a guitar, make a little bit of noise at the end of the evening. It's been a while. I haven't done it for a bit, so I do think I will do that next week. Until then, well, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. If I said anything to offend anybody whatsoever or piss you off, hey, you only got to remember one thing. Wasn't me, guys.
Let me vent for a second. Unabassist is in the house. SKU
right, gang. Thanks once again for hanging out on our Thursday. I will see you when I see you. Please check out my videos throughout the week. And all you got to do is please hit that thumbs up. Watch as long as you can and leave a little comment. Again, doesn't matter what it is. It can be a thumbs up, a high, kiss my ass, whatever you want. Just take that moment. It does help the analytics and it helps this silly little channel out. And again, thanks to the members and the mods. You guys are awesome. I'm out.